to see the Apex on the second corner.
We're here at the PRT Racing Factory to test out
this beauty here.
It's my first time on a kart sim. Your first time, George?
It's my first time and I really want to see how you will perform here.
Well, today there's no excuses. No, I'm heavier than you. No, my kart was bad. This is pure head-to-head 10-minute sessions on the go to prepare us for tomorrow when we go to SFI.
The big day.
If you're in Greece and you're looking to get into owner karting, this is one of the packages that PRT Motorsport offer. You'll start off by learning the fundamentals on the kart sim before heading out on track and applying those skills in real life.
First time in a kart sim, how was your first experience?
Great. I really enjoyed this because you can really get a feeling of driving. You can learn a lot, like the layout of the truck, how to drive a kart. I really enjoyed it.
Honestly, I've never done Lonato before. I've only seen the YouTube videos. But when I was driving today, in the zone and locked in and hitting all the braking points, the 10 points, I said, what the hell? I'm at Lonato. And I come out and I'm sweating and wow, you guys will obviously see on the GoPro footage which you managed to get. I think the sim really helps with progression. So if you're just getting into owner karting, maybe you want to learn a track, the sim definitely helps in that aspect.
And maybe you can see it as an investment. It's my point of view. Like, if you go to a new truck, you'll burn some tires, to learn everything. So
exactly.
Maybe you gain some time, gaining money, doing all this. Yeah,
definitely. It's a very, very good point because track time is not always available. When it is, it might be expensive, it might take time to travel there, and then obviously put the tire pressures on, set the kart up. In owner karts, it's a big time investment more than anything. Now, it's not going to be, replicating real life, but general skills like braking, accelerating, I think our factor did a decent job. That's what I have to say. It felt realistic. I especially felt the braking as well. The harder I brake and the later I broke, the kart would respond well. And then obviously throttle application. You go too soon, the rear end snaps out. You take too much curb, things like that. How was the game overall?
The game was fine. I really enjoyed it. I don't have anything to add on this. It was fine.
Well, we're going to catch you at SFI to do the real thing. I'm back at SFI for a track day with PRT Motorsports. Yesterday we were on the sim, today we're at the track. Let's see how fast we can go in 2 sessions.
We got to the track nice and early to make sure the karts were set up to our liking. We would be driving the 2025 Sodi kart with a Rotax Senior Max engine. Having done the track layout in the rentals a few days ago, we were familiar with the track, but when you're driving a completely different kart with so much more power and it's lent to you on trust, your mindset is obviously going to be on the side of caution. Session 1 was about setting a benchmark, lap time wise, GoPro wise, telemetry wise, just something for George, the driver coach, to review as he's never seen us drive before. Being the first and only ones out on track that morning, there was a lack of grip, so we took it easy and steadily built up our pace and confidence. This track is unforgiving. There's absolutely no runoff. The curbs are massive, so ideally avoid hitting them, but it forces you to be a smooth driver. The moment you overdrive, you can easily find yourself off track, which is not what I wanted to do in front of the team, who very kindly arranged this track day for us. Here's my fastest lap from session 1. Pay attention to the sound of my engine, my braking points, and overall smoothness of driving. After that, we'll compare the fastest lap from session 2.
How was it?
It was fun. I need to get used to the grip because with other rentals, I think, the grip is here, I'm driving here, I'm trying to close the gap. In the beginning I was here. Every time I was going fast, I'm like, oh, there's grip. Oh, there's more grip. Oh, there's more grip.
Now you're not braking. You are
No.
because you are used to the rental. Not the rental, you need to brake very little speed inside the corner. But here you need to brake hard. When you brake hard, the car jacks the wheel a lot easier, and you can enter the corner much
I was not doing.
So comparing the telemetry, what can we see?
You have another lap.
That's a 53.
From a guy that did an average lap.
Yeah.
Not really fast.
Average lap.
Yeah, it was really. It is actually really average. Yeah, in the first corners, he brakes like 50 meters later than you, and he continues to carry more speed inside the corner. A lot more speed, like 14 kilometers faster than you inside here.
That's a lot.
Okay, and in the middle of the third corner here, he carries a little bit. To you is 11 kilometers, and to George is like 7 kilometers faster in the middle of the corner.
I'm green, right?
No, you are red.
Okay.
So until the end of before the brakes here, he's already 1 second faster. Only this straight and this corner
That's
is
crazy.
like 1 second.
The other guy, right?
Yeah, and it's not really a fast lap.
Damn!
We're getting violated.
Omar! What are we doing then?
No, actually, I'm really impressed. For the first time, you're doing really good. Like,
You don't have to lie, George. You don't have to lie.
I'm not lying. I've seen
Work!
I think in the next braking, maybe he's.
like the next braking is huge. The difference.
Yeah.
Like,
In which turn?
That was an intense, insightful briefing just back there. George is doing his briefing now. But we look through footage, we look through telemetry, and you can really paint a picture on what you did well and what you can improve on. You see, with telemetry is black and white. It's no more guessing, oh, did I brake too late? Did I feel I carried less speed, whatever. We actually had a comparison to a faster driver as well. What did we take out of it? Harder braking, later braking, and carry a bit more speed on corner exits. My minimum speed was dropping way too much, which means I need to get on the gas a bit earlier. Brake a lot harder as well, so we can gain time on corner entry. And try a new style of steering. So as opposed to the rental style where you have to be slightly aggressive on corner entry, here we're trying to smoothen everything because the grip is there. So next session, the benchmark is obviously 58.2. I would be delighted if we can hit anywhere in 56. We're gonna give it our all, try and put these small few things into place and hopefully come out with a faster lap time. So here we go. Last session, best session. Mentally, I was feeling more confident after the pointers George gave me. I was overdriving way too much in session 1. But you gotta understand, the days before, we completed a 3-hour and 7-hour endurance race in rentals at Patra, so my driving style was not in tune for 2-stroke karts yet. However, I was determined to get at least a 56-second lap time, and no spoilers, I'll let you watch the fastest lap from session 2. .5.0, it felt too good to be true. So I kept pushing, and this lap was even better. Look, my delta shows I'm going faster. I'm on course for a 54-second lap, and then this happened. So close. I let Thanos down.
No,
I was this close to 54.
You were very
This close. I think 55.05.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Ah, those improvements made a huge difference.
Yeah. Did.
Huge.
Well, you are on the verge to start braking. You are really close to start really braking. Not
That's
so
just the
far
start.
away.
Okay.
You just need like one more day.
This was better, right?
Huh?
This was better.
What was the timing? 55, yeah?
55.2.
That's good.
How much did you do?
55.0. But
Oh, for 2/10.
no, that's a huge improvement for you.
Yeah.
But see, that's the difference. When he told us braking and smooth inputs,
If
3
we get
seconds.
in, one more
seconds.
second easily.
Easily,
we
yeah.
got
The
in
54
again.
was there for both of us.
Yeah. You're still aggressive with the steering wheel.
Yeah, here in this too I am. I'm
The
trying
last
to
two
not be-
corners a lot aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I was even more aggressive now. I was
Yes,
trying.
because you had more speed now.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
now that you have more speed, you see, no, it's not gonna turn. You go like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
but it will turn.
Yeah.
Like at one moment you came here, and you came so fast you didn't brake enough,
Yeah.
and you just went like
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the car went like,
Yeah. It didn't.
it
I
says,
didn't like it.
off, I can do this, you can't.
Yeah, exactly. But it was so much fun now.
Oh.
All the time I was saying like brake later,
Later, yeah.
harder.
This one, I tried it late once, I ended up too wide.
No. You can have late ones.
Yeah.
You just don't brake on the curb.
Ah, on the curb.
When you're
Okay.
braking on the curb,
Yeah, you have problem. You saw, right? On this corner.
of course,
I went, whoa. I was worried. I was
we
like,
can see everything.
man, I enjoyed that so much. Oh, you did so well. 55.2 is insane improvement. That's a wrap for today. That was
Thank you very much.
tough day of racing with us all. How was your first impression of us, George?
It was great. It was very nice having you guys. You are very nice guys, very average drivers, but
We had some fun. That's the important thing. We didn't destroy
no.
anything.
I'm joking.
Everything's-
I'm sorry. I'm joking. You did amazingly for a first time in a racing go kart, or a second, like for not
First time at
season-
SFI in a Saudi.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
never done that.
First time in the track, first time with a new chassis, new
Yeah.
team and everything.
Correct.
You did an amazing job. Only 2 seconds of the pace of the race pace, which is
I'm good with this. I'm good.
I'm also good with it.
I'm not good with
I
it.
think with a
2
little,
seconds.
a little more help,
Yeah.
we can be really competitive.
Definitely. We only did 2 sessions, but after the first session, the debrief was very insightful.
Yes.
What were the key things you told us to change?
Well, the biggest problem was the braking.
Yeah.
And not exactly the braking point, but the braking power. You needed, both of you had the same problem. You need to brake really harder and later, and that will help you make the corner faster. And also for sure, you were a little bit too aggressive with the steering wheel,
Yeah.
which both of you compensated after a lot in the second session. You were much faster,
Yeah.
much smoother, and of course faster.
PRT has been around for a while, and they have probably one of the most experienced team managers, you can say.
Thank you.
If anyone wants to get into the sport, maybe they've done rentals for a bit, how can they take the next step and join?
Well, the first step is to buy a used cart for
Okay.
you, to see if you like the sport, to start having some experience.
Yep. You
First,
guys also offer like test days as well?
we offer also test days if you want to rent
Yeah.
chassis from us and take the experience of a racing team,
Yeah.
how they work, how it is to,
Yeah.
to drive a racing kart,
Yep.
which is also an option. But mostly most people, because they want to continue, they buy a used car.
Yep.
They start slow,
Yeah.
and slowly they upgrade. They buy new chassis. They go to a team.
Yeah.
They have a mechanic and all this stuff.
Well, today you saw the value of having the all-inclusive package, of being part of a team, how you can get fast quickly. So if that's your goal, then definitely consider joining. How can they join PRT? What's the best way to find you guys?
Well, they can find us in Instagram.
Instagram,
Just
yep.
send us a message and we go from there.
Perfect, perfect. What's the rest of the year looking like for PRT now? Is the season ending? Are we in the middle or just started?
We are in the middle of the season. For sure, for the summer we have a break, and then we start again in September with more racing. The Greek Championship, the AMA Series, the Rotax Series also is coming,
Yeah.
and then the World Championships also are coming. You liked it?
Yeah, man, I
You should
love it.
come again.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
we'll
want
drive a
to.
KZ next time.
Oh, there we
that's
go.
I think I have to do a bit more of this before we try the KZ. Yeah.
It's been a pleasure, George.
For me, it's too much now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for everything, guys.
Thank
It
you
was
for everything.
very nice
Thank you so
having you.
much.